Good evening. How is everybody? So the time is 7:59. My name is Mimi and welcome to the channel. I'm just trying to sort out the camera here at the minute. There we go. I've had a right bugger of it. I really have. Can you see Spidey up there? Oh, you can. There's Spider up there. I was going to do it on my phone because it's easier to turn the phone round because the embroidery machine's right here. I've switched over phones during the week and I have buggered it already and it just won't connect to the Wi-Fi out here. It's a right pain. But never mind. Deep breath. I will make my cup of tea and I will try not to bugger it up again. How are you doing, Kirsty, my lovely? Are you okay? No. Let's get some music on, shall we? Hello. Oh, you'll just have to stay there. It's not letting me. There we go. That's better. Oh, hello. Kettle's on. I'm running a bit late. I was saying to Kirsty, I tried to set up my phone because I've switched phones in the week. Tried to set up my phone because it's so much easier to turn the phone than it is the laptop. Ain't having none of it. But hello. How are you all doing? Hope you're all good. Hope you've had a lovely week. It's been really good, thank you, Scott. Yeah. It's been a busy one, I tell you. But it has been really, really good. So look, I had my little tripod out and everything. Never mind. So yeah, buggered it up already. Oh. Is it, Nettie? I want some. Ah, that'd be why it's hurting, Kirsty. Yes. Right, let's make me cuppa without spilling it all over the laptop or the camera, you know. I weren't me, Ange. Didn't do it at all. Weren't me. Did I bring my sugar out here? Oh, yeah. Is it? Aww. Right. Let's not have you boiling over, I don't think. You can see the Spidey. Look. See, it's a big one. Look there. Look, dig it. Do you know what? With the atmospheric pressure, Kirsty, you'll feel that even more as well. Wisdom teeth are not nice little things. Right, so I need to let you all know we can talk to Nelly, but she won't be able to message us back. Okay, no thank you, Scott, you can keep that. Stop showing the devil in a hairy eight-legged suit. So, in the week, poor Nelly, her laptop buggered up. So, she's got another one, but it's not set up yet. Okay, bless her, she's managed to get it on her phone, get YouTube on her phone, but obviously she can't comment and talk to us. So we can say hello to her, but she just can't reply back. Okay. I did say to her, you won't be able to message on my phone because there she is. Bless her. I'm on my way. I love that woman. Hey, Gerryboy. Right, let me just grab me milk. Oh, sorry, see me butt. See me butt. So I got, after the stream on Sunday, my fridge decided I don't want to work no more. I don't like you no more. I ain't gonna work for you no more. Which is kind of set off a whole what's the word? Domino rally thing of things breaking. Not just my fridge, but poor Nellie's laptop. What else was there? There was something in the house that decided it just was not going to work anymore. And my phone. Domino effect, thank you, Angela. You knew what I meant. So yeah, it's kind of set off a whole domino effect of things deciding they don't want to work, which is fine. You know, luckily it wasn't things that were not irreplaceable. Do you know what I mean? It was it's just little bits. Right, I'm sorry if you don't like this noise. You just hold on a minute. So yeah, it's just set off like a whole chain reaction thing of I don't want to work for you anymore. But like I say, I have a nice new fridge now that arrived yesterday, and it's actually smaller than the one I did have, which is good because then I've got a little bit more space over there on my little worktop thing. So yeah. I'm on my way. Bless her. Yeah, it's been a fun week, to say the least. Jinx. Okay. It's going fast, isn't it? Mm. Am I back? No. This is why I wanted to try it on my phone. Because it's just... Let me see if this is going to hook up for me. Because it's hooking up to it, but it's saying, yeah, no internet connection. When there is an internet connection, clearly, because I'm on here. This is really annoying me. And it must be annoying you lot as well. you be? The kind of girl you could be down for. Right, let me just message Nelly back because last week I know she couldn't sit here while it was like this. So sorry, just give me 2 seconds. Um, right, I've just basically said to her, if it's still dodgy, go off. Because the last thing we want is for but you know what? I used to have one of them. But the extension is so far away, it doesn't reach this. I can get 2 bars on the extension out here, which is why we use the cable and we bridge it from the house, the main one, to out here. I've got a cable running from through the house and through the kitchen and out to here. But I don't know. It used to be absolutely fine, didn't it? I don't know what to do with it. I really do not know what to do. Right, let me hit this light and might flash a little bit, so watch your eyes. There we go. But I've got my t-shirt on again. And I've also got one that says, nope, not today. It's awesome. Right, yeah. Say hi to everyone and send in love. Nelly says hi to everyone and she's sending her love. No. They digging up in your area the fibre cables. Mine went peaked on when they did it around here. Oh, honestly, mate, they've done it to the water, which is buggered up the shower. Hi, Angel. Thank you for dropping in. So that's the water, and now they're probably doing it to the cables as well. Really beginning to get a bit mad about it now. Do you know what I mean? So this is Angel, everyone. I met her on Gerryboy's channel. She's one of Gerryboy's members. So is it going funny again? Ah, for flip's sake. So please welcome. Yes, make sure you've got live chat on. Right, so I did grab the, hold on, let me, the address. Don't show the address, Mimi, that would be good. 5 black size large, and we've got 5 white size extra large. As I already said, if anyone would like one, sorry, let me clean this table down. Let me know. Give us a shout, and I'll get it all sorted for him. Bless him. It's doing my head in. It really is doing my head in. On a good note, the sewing machine case is looking really, really good. So we have the 5 white, and the 5 black. Put that down there. Oh, hold on. My bin's full again. So there we go, Gerryboy. These are the extra large. They're quite. What's that? Oh, it's just fluff. I was going to say they've not been out here while I've been sanding, honest. There's the 5 extra large black. Okay. No, sorry, large black. And the 5 extra large white. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do one at a time, and we'll go from there because I want to try and show you the whole process. I did want to show you. It does look like it's not as big as the white, but it does look fairly big. But it's a large, so and they're Fruit of the Loom t-shirts. Up full again. Admit it. You didn't empty it in the first place. You did. You saw me do it, you cheeky what's it. So yeah, I did want to show you the whole process from start to finish. So that's why I was going to use my phone, because then I could show you how I don't download the embroidery design from the laptop. But I buggered it already. What can I say? Right, so which one should we do? Should we do a black one? I've done black ones, haven't I, already? So right, yeah. Come back next week for another stream and a buggered moment. I know. I could end it now, really, couldn't I? Because I've already buggered it up. Right, I'm going to put these away. These were only put out here like just before I started the stream, so. But you know me, Gerryboy. I always wash them before I send them to you, because as you know, I do smoke, so they all get washed before they get sent. And I've got something else this week. Hey, Warren. Oh, thank you. They are lovely, Angel. If you've got the time to stick around, you'll see how this one works. So what I've done is I ordered these from Amazon. You can't see that at all, can you? Let's use a t-shirt. Because I thought normally I just sort of use my judgment and I measure how far down and how far along, you know. So what's that, Nettie? So I thought I'd order these. So it goes at the top of the t-shirt to measure how far down you need to. Ah, thank you. How far down you need to go. Okay. So it was only something like £8 for the set. So I've got children's front and back. Right. We've got youth t-shirt front and back. And robot again. Oh, sorry. We've got an adult front and back, but because that's a round neck, yeah, we've also got the V-neck ones, front and back. Yeah, and like I say, they weren't expensive at all. I've never used them, but I thought, well, you know, it's worth a shot. Give it a try, eh? Oh, nice one, you lot. So yeah, I thought I'd invest in some of these. I mean, I'm still gonna use my judgment. Touch wood, it hasn't steered me wrong yet. Apart from one time. But I thought it might just be a decent investment, because at least then I know I'm getting it right, you know, whipped down from the neck and across, and you know what I mean? So I'm not doing the back, I'm doing the front. it just literally goes up to the neck. Can you see that? There's the neck, and it just goes up to the neck. Should be able to hold that up actually. And then you can measure. Oh, I wouldn't say that's really an adult one though, to be fair. But then you would put it at the end, yeah. Oh, nice one, Angel. Sorry to hear that you're homeless at the minute. Must be a horrible time. Wonder what's going to happen next. Shh. Had a flood on Christmas Eve. Wow. Jeez. I thought that was cool. You know. But yeah, definitely hope you get sorted soon, Angel. Mm. Sorry, jacket's off. It's hot already. Right, so what I do need is stay there. Amy's bugging it already. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in, Kirst. Cheers for that, love. Insurance payout, so we'll be buying. Nice. Show back. Oh, fuck's sake. Show the back, Mimi. Show the back. Well, I showed you the back of that one, didn't I? I know, I just figured that one out, Scott. Not going good already, is it? Honestly, my God. Can you see? No, you can't. Can you see now? Yeah, you can see that then. Yeah, all right, all right, all right. Stop laughing. Bunch of nanas. Honestly. Leave me alone. Right, let's get the cover off this machine. So this is, I've only got a small embroidery machine, as some as you know. I have to go back next week to pick my flooring and stairs carpet. Oh, exciting though, eh? I bet it is. Stop it. Right, so this is the embroidery hoop, okay? The middle comes out. And what you need for the embroidery machines is your stabilizers, okay? Because, oh, that one's gone a bit, I think it's got a bit hot in here. That one can't be used. My goodness. I'll have to cut some more off of the new roll. So you've got 3, 4, 5 different types of stabilizers, okay? So we've got the main medium weight tearaway stabilizer, which is what most people will use. Okay. We've also got the softer cutaway stabilizer and soft. So if you do cut away at it around it, then it'll be nice and soft for the kids. All right. Oh, I've just seen a slow replay of that fold. Holy cow. Right, so I need one piece of stabilizer for this. Where did that come from? I don't know. But yeah, this one is, I'll show you, it should be. Stabilizers in the car. This should be wash away stabilizer. But are you still getting buffering? Oh, crappers. Okay, I'll wait till I come back because I'm getting it on my phone. Right. Am I sort of back now? It's still going slow. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm fully connected to the internet. You're all good. Are you all okay now? Oh, now it decides to come back. So yeah, this has turned all crispy because it's been in that envelope. I can't use that. So we're going to open some new stuff. He's all right. He's had a bit of a dicky tummy past couple of days, bless him. So we've no. Sent me the wrong stuff. No, Kirsty. No. I go to look at the box next Saturday. Right, so despite the fact I asked for wash away stabilizer, they've sent me the stuff that I use for kiddies t-shirts. Typical. I know it wasn't from a place abroad before anyone said anything. Never mind. We will carry on. Don't think. No, I haven't. Right, so tips. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to be moving you about today. There's the corner of the embroidery machine, as you can see. Right, if I fast forward my phone. Ugh. Right, so in order, because the t-shirt's obviously a t-shirt and it's right, the stabilizer goes into the hoop. All right, hey Alex. The hoop gets closed, okay, and then it won't come out. That allows me to push this up inside the t-shirt and not have to keep adjusting the stabilizer here, there, and everywhere. Okay. That is just one piece. That's really thick stabilizer. So let me just adjust that a little bit more. Put it in the center there. There we go. Right, I've got my USB stick. My embroidery machine, luckily, uses the USB sticks. So I'm not going to need to faff about with cards and stuff. Sorry, I'm putting you there so I can see your comments. Signal Buster, I have Mimi. You can plug into the shed and connect to that for your internet. I'll show you. Signal Booster. We've got one at the back of the house that connects to the front of the house, but it still doesn't reach out here. Go figure that. I know. Right, so we're going to open up the t-shirt, okay, and then this just basically goes inside the t-shirt, and then I'm going to straighten this back out again, just so that I know the t-shirt's all straight and it's all good. Move the sharp scissors so don't put a hole in it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on the top. Can you see that okay? Alright. So I'm going to make sure that every hoop inside is underneath the bottom of this guide. Okay. My one does too. You just like plug it. Yeah, what I'm doing, Angel, is I'm bridging. I've got a cable that runs from the house, the main router, to out here in the shed, and it's normally absolutely fine. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on with it at the minute. Right, so all I'm doing is straightening up this hoop on the inside um, to make sure that it don't go wonky, basically. I normally do it on this table that you can just sort of see here because it is a bigger table. But like I say, my phone didn't want to bloody connect, so what can you do, eh? So I'm about an inch away from the bottom of that. Push that up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Right, you stay there. You're not supposed to be moving. Right, so that's on the bottom of that guide. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my hand on it and take off the top part of the hoop, okay? And then I'm going to place that on top. This is literally all about trial and error, okay? So if I snap that in place and move that, now to me, that's going off to the side a little bit. So like I say, trial and error, all I've got to do is straighten it up, all right? So I'll take that bit off. And now I've not got the top hoop covering the stabilizer. I've just got to be really careful on where and how I move the hoop, just in case the whole thing or moves the t-shirt, moves everything out of line. Okay. Yeah, we done that just before I started, Kirsty. I reset it out here and hubby reset it in the house. So I really don't know what's going on with it tonight. It was last week as well, wasn't it? No, Ange. Not at all. Left hand side as you look at it. Do you know what I didn't think about? No, it's a new cable, Kirst. This was so weird. That's what I'm saying. That's what's so strange. It's a new cable. It's a fairly new laptop. It's a fairly new router out here. It's just really strange. Sorry, I've swollen. Right, so to me, that looks okay. So what I'm gonna do is I measure from armpit to where the hoop is. Okay, so just to make sure that it's, what are we? We're at 4 inches there. Okay, and we're at 4 inches there. Yeah, probably. Right, so if we put that guide back up on there, the hoop is sitting right on the edge of the guide, okay, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And we're 4 inches in, so I'm happy with that. Right, is enough. Yeah, it's weird. It wasn't like this a while ago, was it? Please, annoyed with this now. Do you know what? I've never done that before, Kirsty. I wouldn't have a clue where to start. Right, now I've lifted that up. That looks dodgy. So I'm going to loosen it again and move it over just a tad more. There's no sort of, this is how you do it with embroidery machine and hooping, and people can try and teach you how to do it, but at the end of the day, sitting there doing it on your own, you have to, it is literally just trial and error. Yeah. So when I lifted that up, that looked a bit wonky and off to the side. So I'm just going to move it in again. Because at the end of the day, you're doing this for someone else, you want it to be straight. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's tighten that up and go from there. That looks better to me. Definitely, this is doing nothing. Right, so now you've got that sorted, and if you just pat the top, sounds like it's dry, you're good. So let me plug this machine in. My gorgeous embroidery machine. No lot off. Right, I'm going to turn you around. How's that? Is that okay? Let me know if not. Is that angle all right with you? Yeah? Netty, cow bag. Is that okay? Can you hear me? Yeah, cool. Right, so, oh, we're a bit dusty, aren't we? Let's turn it on. And it comes to life and it says the carriage of the embroidery unit will move. So you press OK. and the carriage unit aligns itself. All right. So because we've got an original design for Gerryboy, it's on the USB stick, which just goes inside of the machine. And then I don't know if you can see this. So it's got the USB sign here. Okay. So we're going to press that, and the pattern's already up there loaded onto it. So you press which pattern you want, and then there's a little sign at the top to send it to the machine. Okay. And this starts with the Scottish flag. So it tells me all the colours I need. So I'm going to check the colours. So I need electric blue, electric black, which I've got loads of. It's the 97. You do have to 15 grand machines. Obviously, I ain't got 15 grand. Otherwise, I'd be showing you one of them. It does, Kirsty. You're right. It really does. That mouse is flashing for some reason. Right, so let me move these other t-shirts out of the way so I can get a bit closer to the machine. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. Right, so I am going to have to move it a bit closer to me to see what I'm doing. All right, how are you with that? Is that okay? Cool. Right, so what I need to do is I need to move this whole t-shirt out of the way so that I've exposed the hoop, right? And then we need to get that through. I'm going to put a full bobbin in there actually, just so that it will hopefully go the whole design rather than half. These bobbins are so easy to put in. God, I love them. That's it, done. So fast and easy. Right, so let's load this onto the carriage. Right, so this is just a snap-on, okay? But then comes the tricky part, where I have to move very carefully the t-shirt from most of it from underneath it and make sure that it's not catching. Where's my clips? This is what I've done large clips for. No, Kirsty, thank you, my dear. It's silly, Ange, it really is. Right, so let's load this up. So again, with a sewing, like the same as a sewing machine, it shows you where to go, where the thread goes. And this one does actually thread it for you. I like it. 7, cut it off there. Pop the needle down and then just push the button on the side and it's through. Right, and then we're sorted. Okay, so I'll put a fresh bobbin in. I've put the electric blue on the top, and this will stop and tell me when I need to change colours. All right, so then all I've got to do is, can you see that okay? Needle down. All right, I'm going to hold this out of the way there and press start. It is going to make a noise, so if you're not too keen on the noise, please mute. Right, I pause it after a few seconds because I've got these fancy scissors, which can just go under the needle or wherever you need it to go and just cut the thread tails off. I like my curvy scissors, you see. And then just press start again and off we go. You can't, you're right there, Angel. Do I? So all I've literally got to do is keep the rest of the t-shirt out of the way because it does it all for me. Yeah, of course you could, Nitty. Anyone can. So what it's done is it's done the underside of the design, and now it's going in. Yeah, sort of. I mean, that knocks that whole design out, but you've got to be really careful of it because it is so sensitive. You've just got to be a bit careful. Some designs take longer than others, obviously, depending on how complicated the design is. But yeah, it's I love my little machine, I really do. This is my Ada, named after a very special person. Oh, but again, yeah, the thread that I've got is either the Brother brand or the Bro thread. These ones are the Brother 300 meter. Don't know if you can see that properly. You need stronger thread than what you use on a sewing machine. So, like I say, either the Bro thread or the actual Brother. Obviously, I've put holes in these ones so you can't see it. And then it moves itself down, ready to do the next one. Am I back? Yes, you can, Angel. Yeah, it is. Do you know what? I've sat here before, Nettie. I were back. Great. I am still here. Sorry, I'm trying to work on this internet connection at the same time. Right, there we go. And then it's going to go up to the side piece. Make sure that doesn't get caught under there. It won't even connect back to the house again now. Well, my phone won't anyway. Alright, there we go. Thank you. As you told. Why? Sorry, I'm trying to sort it out. It's just not working. What have I missed? We need to get you a GoPro set up. Do you reckon? Does it have to be hit up to the internet? I know, it's lovely, isn't it? It really is a nice sound. I can't deny it. Are you having a laugh or what? Sorry. You can see it coming together, can't you? No, it's not doing it. Nearly done one side. It's done the time. Now it's on the left hand side. So I'm trying it's up on my phone, but my phone in to have a bit of a dear. It's crazy. Yeah. Sorry, I can't see what you're saying because the comments are like right on the other side of the laptop, and unless I'm like this, well, I sort of got to it, Scott. It looks like the same one that we've got here, but like I say, my internet's just being a DI. You can finish that one at the moment. A weird panting animal, nice. It does. I can fall asleep to this sound. I really can. Are we back yet? Not on my phone, we're not. How you all doing? Sorry, I know the signal's just been a right butthole at the moment. Nearly there. Hey, Stacey. Woo! How you doing, love? Sorry, signal's a bit bad over here at the minute. It's been a right butthole for me. How you doing? I'm doing really good, mate, thank you. I can get portraits made into an embroidery design, yes. But because I've only got, hold on. That's right, sorry, I felt like I was shouting. Because it's only a small hoop, it will only do a small design. God, my door nearly flung open then. So it can do portraits, yes, but it will be a small one, a bit like, I've only got a little bit of this colour left to go, all right? Yeah. All right, so we'll change the colour. Sorry, my phone's just not. Can't even read comments at the moment because it's being a butthole. Right, so we'll put the blue to one side. No, actually, I'm going to put it. Do I need blue again? I leave it up there because otherwise it's going to go down the back there. I ain't about to get it, am I? Sorry, arm's in your way. Got to make sure I thread it properly because otherwise it'll just mess up, you know. Honestly, when I hoover this place up, there are just so many thread ends on the floor. It's crazy. Right, so we've threaded the white. Sorry, do you know what? I'm being really rude and missing. I'm going to move you around, okay? Because I want to read a few comments. You reckon, do you, Nettie? Oh, he's run away now. Good. Right, so I'm going to press go on the white one, okay? So it starts from the centre on this bit. I've got my wonky scissors ready. So let it do a few and then cut that thread end off. But the best for me at the time, you know, it's gone into hiding, don't worry. It's got this machine. I really could. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was scared of it at first. But once you get the hang of things like this, it does. You look like a pro. You're right there, mate. Right, I'm gonna open this door and have a cigarette while you guys are watching that. Okay. So again, it's doing the thread underneath to bind it to the t-shirt, and then you will hear the shorter stitches when it changes. There you go. Is it buffering again? Oh, silly question, really, isn't it? Are you still with me? Or am I buffering still? Oh, Kirsty's back. My phone is just it's link on to the one inside. Yeah. Right, you might hear the kettle boiling behind you, although over that noise you probably won't. Put that kettle on again. It's pay as you go, Nettie. I don't think there's a lot left, to be honest. Oh, sugar. Literally everywhere. It is. Being a good girl. She's well good. Right, so it's got a little bit more of the middle to do, and then up this side, which it's going to switch to in a minute. I have 10 to do, and white and 5 black. Signal. I really am. I think we're going to have to be in the house next week. What were the options last week? Let's have a look. So we have lanyards. So you pick lanyards or oven gloves. What I'd like to see. Yeah. Is Kirsty still with us? I mean, hopefully I can get it sorted during the week and it'll be okay. I'll just use my phone on Sunday if need be. But that's just it. I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's... Oh, the first one was lanyards. Because I've got one for Scott's to do. The other one that I needed to do is already done. It's already in the bag. We're nearly done with the white. There we go. That's the white done. And then we need black. Oh, it's all unraveling. So this is where it's going to add. What's Nana? I'll turn the wire. Let's do a couple more stitches on that. That was too close to where I needed to snip, so I just moved it over a little bit. Right, let me turn the Wi-Fi off on this then. Right, so that's making a bit more of a thumping sound because the writing is going over what we've already embroidered. So what the needle does when it comes up is it's not getting caught as such, but it's having to come up and down through what we've already embroidered. Okay, so that's just the thumping noise. So what I sometimes do is just hold near the needle, not too close, just to calm the thumping down a little bit. See, you're clever, aren't you, Nettie, eh? Quite seems like it's rushing through this for some reason. So I'm just watching my fingers. Hey, Nikki. How you doing? Spoke too soon. Oh, just a quick hey. Oh, thank you for being in. It's nice to see you. Oh no, honestly, I'm just grateful you popped in, Nikki. Thank you. It's nice to see you, like I say. I hope you're doing well. I hope that nasty cold is gone. Oh yeah, go on, you thump. You tell it. Oh, good. I've got that, Nettie, yes. Oh, you take care, Nikki. Thank you for popping in. Have a good week. Right, so that's the Gerryboy TV part done. So we'll get rid of the black. And then yeah, so from main router of the garden into a router in the shed. Okay, and then I've got the cable that comes from directly from the router in the shed into the laptop to connect up. Okay, that's how I've always done it. That's what's so weird about it. I'll move the Wi-Fi box closer to the back door if you can. No. Unfortunately not. Right, so this is going to be the YouTube sign, okay? So we'll get that going. Chop that thread off. Bobbin threads run out. Okay, so what I need to do is need to cut that thread there. Okay, bobbin out. Extra little bit of thread that got loose. That notification. I'll put that back in because I know I'm at the end of the design now anyway. Why has that come unclipped? Stay there. What's it? Thank you. Right, and then we're going to close that, bring that back on. Are you back with me? So we slide that back on, up to there, click it in, okay. make sure the t-shirt's out of the way round all sides again. There we go. Right, and then what I need to do is I need to adjust it and go back just a couple of stitches, because when the bobbin thread runs out, it was an extra couple along. So I go back 5 stitches. Let's start at the beginning, okay? And then we need to pull the thread back down again, wherever it's gone to. Okay, I'll grab it from here. Because when I cut the thread off, obviously, because of the tension on the thread, it pings up into the machine. And we really can't afford to get that caught in the machine, because the servicing on these, we do, and what we don't do, machine. Right, so that's re-threaded again, okay? That will catch the bobbin thread, no problem, from underneath. But what we need to do yeah. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, and now the last little bit is white. Yeah, it's still telling me I've got no internet connection on my phone. Honestly, this is doing my head in. Really is making me nuts at the moment. And then we'll be done. Go in, so you press OK, go back. It's to delete the pack off the system so that it can be clear to switch off. And we'll get this off the machine. Come on, you what's it? Thank you. Alright, I'll turn you round in a sec. Let me just push that back. Round we go. Right, that's the plug for the embroidery machine. Let's bring that round there. That's the plug for the kettle. We don't need that anymore. So we'll unplug that. Right, okay. How you doing? You all alright, yeah? So, I'm so sorry about this. I really am. Right, so there we have the design. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get this hoop off. They really are amazing machines. I love them. Absolutely. I would love to get a big one. But like I say, 15 grand, you know, it's a fair old bit of money, that, isn't it? So what we need to do with the back here, where did I put my scissors? Bugger. Repair there. Okay. Firstly, so I'm going to cut the thread ends at the back first. and then we're going to go to the front. Okay, like that. Need to okay. So next is to just cut all them off, all in between the letters. Any little bits that are sticking up or sticking out, you know, take them off. What time are we on? Well, these scissors are just not going my way at the minute. Everything's not going my way at the minute. There we go. So it's a bit of manoeuvring around, making sure you don't chop the embroidery. Um, it's too quiet in here. He says, anyway, toothache is one of the worst, isn't it? So I'm just blowing the threads off because I'm a messy mo. Trust you, Ange. That picture was hilarious, though. With his head down in a basket. Honestly. Only you would do something that silly. So, there we go. I just shake all these thread ends off. And there is, see first, it is crooked because I'm holding it crooked. Gerryboy TV t-shirt. What, hour and a half? No, is he up there yet? No, he's gone in his ideal. There we go. Let me put that. What's that? The one and it numbs. I'm glad you approved, Gerryboy. I like the design actually. Yeah, that's what she done, Kirsty. Face down, of course. He doon. Something like that anyway. No, not Bonjela. There's another one, a stronger one, where it does literally just numb the whole area. Is it Ambersol? I nearly banned you. Well, you were being daft. What can I say? Is it Ambersol you can get? I know we've got some here, but I keep forgetting the name of it. Oil of cloves, yeah, you could try that. Or a gel. Imbecile, or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. You know what my memory's like. But yes, before anyone says anything, I do always wash the items that go out the door. So although I am having a cigarette, that will be washed. Sorry, just thought I had that. Really. Yeah, try salt water. Oh, but again, definitely worth a try, Kirsty, if it's going to help. So again, I am so sorry about the signal. It's been doing my head in all night. So God, it must feel for you guys. But we got there in the end. And with like, what, 15 minutes to spare? 14 minutes to spare? We're going. It's probably buffering for you right now, but I just can't. I could see the comments on my phone, but I just can't. It's not letting me come off of this. Go on, let me. Go on, please. Oh, piddle off. Come on, you know you want to. Can't believe I have to hold it near the door. No, I know, but it's horrible, isn't it? Ah, thank you. Right, so it's letting me connect to the one in the house, finally, on my phone. But I know what it's like when you're trying to watch something and you keep getting interrupted by buffering, and it is literally out of my control. You know, I can't change that. Apart from saying next week, I'll have to test the signal on my phone, see if it works. And if it's still iffy, we'll just have to do it in the house, that's all. I can't help it. You know what I'm like, all of you do. Oh, bless her. Bless her. She says, loads of love to what coming through there, and now it's working. It's crazy. The thing is, if I switch over to my phone, there's no guarantees that the signal from the signal booster at the back of the house is going to be, because I've got 2 bars on this, whereas at least on the laptop I've got 5. So I'm just going to have to keep trying with it during the week, see if I can connect it up. Like Nettie says, do a signal test um, and see where to go from there. With electrical equipment, with me at the moment, is really not going well at all. And some of them I don't even have to touch. That's how poopy it is at the minute. You know, what can I say? Not a lot I can do, really. But I'm glad you stuck with me. Thank you for that. And I do hope you like seeing the process of the t-shirts. Um, I can get most designs. Honestly, I've got so many. So many. I wanted to show you on the laptop earlier. Um, yeah, and your poor bike. It's just this week my fridge started it off on Sunday, I reckon. This week's just been a what's it for electrical stuff. But I wanted to show you how I bring up all, because I literally have a folder on my laptop that says embroidery designs, and I've got everything from little tiny elephant for baby's clothes. Softball? I can't remember. But yeah, there's so many designs on there. It's unbelievable. Oh, you're back now. I'm finished. Cheers. But yeah, because these companies are brilliant. They give out freebies like once a week. Wait for Halloween. It's creeping up soon. I know, Alex. I'm only messing with you. Did you want to see Gerryboy's t-shirt? Or the design, anyway. There you go. But yeah, I used to do like teddy bears as well. Well, I showed you the big elephant, didn't I? Where you literally pull its stuffing out and you stick it onto the hoop. But with that one, you can't put it inside the hoop. I don't know if you noticed my can of spray over there. You have to spray the stabilizer, stick the tummy of the bear onto it, then pin it, and then put it underneath the machine. So little bits like that are a little bit more complicated than t-shirts, but I've done everything from baby vests, baby grows, right up to like teddy bears and muslins, blankets, like I say, t-shirts. There's been loads. Kirsty, what have we said before? No, sorries. It's what you're going through at the moment, so you want to talk to people about it. And if you remove that comment, I will personally kick your bum. Okay? It's fine. Honestly. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Yeah? Love it to bits. And like I say, just the servicing alone on that machine, which has goes for you to Mrs. It. Or do you want to see something completely different? It's entirely up to you. I give you the choice now. You know this. It's just that Gerryboy asks me every live stream because he always forgets. I'm like, not telling you. No, not happening. Didn't get a word of that. Do a poll. And just saying, yeah. Or diamond painting. That's a what? An option. Yeah. You tell me what you want to see. I don't mind. Show and tell. Show and tell. What? What am I going to show and tell, Ange? That's a bit of a strange request. Nettie, I've still not heard back from Great Ormond Street. I don't know what you want to do. Obviously, I'd like them to authorise the fundraising. But off to Great Ormond Street. But you know, I don't know what you want to suggest for that. She'll chat during the week about it. Company of shirk in response. A friend up charity that you want to think of that will reply back to emails. We can do it for them. Like you say, we can plan something because I was really looking forward to it, and I was hoping that they was going to get back to me. Oh, Scott, honestly, this is being a right butthole. Was that YouTube that took it down though? Sorry. Was that YouTube that took it down? Or was that when you took it down? I'm not sure. It is nasty, Kirsty, but it does help. Honestly. It really does. Let me stick my shelf back up. There we go. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. How'd you manage that? You know. Right, once I'm back, I will say goodbyes because I don't want to put you lot through this any longer. It really is silly. Frying pan. You silly moo. I don't know. See, you do make me laugh. Kirsty's going on a spending spree. What, for a new washing up bowl? And a new frying pan, maybe. I was blonde when I was a baby. Bright blonde. It's mad, isn't it? And now I've just got like... That's what I've got. Back okay. I don't know why it's doing it, I really don't. It does me head in. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Am I back now? Sort of looks it from my end. From your end, maybe not. Oh, hello. Gotcha. See that great kid move? Aha. Are we back yet? I think in the house next week. Definitely. Then it won't be so arsey about it. Oh, I'm loving warm. But I just want to know I'm back and it stopped buffering so that you can actually hear me saying goodbye and not bleeding buffering. Oh, it's frozen on my phone now. Honestly. Are we back? Say it now, quick. Right, I'm gone. Okay. Thank you all for speaking. We're in the house. Okay, just to make sure more things blow up. Thank you all, and yes, I